You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? Another star, you fade away. Afraid our aim is out of sight. Wanna see us.
Hi guys, it's Michelle. So this is just a very quick tutorial on this little eye look that I have going on right now. I had forgotten to film an intro, so by the time that I had realised that it's now the end of the day, I'm in my pyjamas and I've taken my false lashes off, hence the not having any eyelashes. So I'm in my jammies. This is a quick intro. If you want to see how to get this look on your eyeballs, then please stay tuned. I have hair off, lash hair off. I am going to go and edit the video and get it uploaded for you guys. Give me a wee thumbs up if you like this. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And without further ado, here comes the video. Mwah! Okay, so just applying the Coastal Scents shade Snow Bunny, and I am popping this just under my kind of brow bone area. Brow bone area. So this is a kind of white matte type shade. So I am just going gently and kind of building that up and then bring that down. Obviously at the end I can go in and decide if I want to make this more intense or if I want to add a bit of shimmer or anything to under the brow bone, but for just now that is kind of sufficient for what I am looking for. And with shade Rosy Pink by Coastal Scents. We start at my crease. This is very opaque, this shade, so I am very lightly, like literally just a small amount, and I am kind of just building that up. I'm just going to bring it right out. I'm going to clean up at the end. I don't know if I want to go for a more blown out smoky look or if I want to go for quite a sharp look. Undecided. I'm thinking a fairly sharp look is probably what I'm going to go for. So minimal amount of product. So you can come backwards, forwards and circular motions. Circular motions to ensure that I am all covered over. I'm bringing that up just to kind of meet that white. Grab this, it's called Neon Bright Pink. This brush, because this is super intense, so a slightly fluffier brush means it's not going to be quite so compacted, the colour. But it still is nice and bright and vivid and vibrant. So I'm just kind of going in at the crease and ever so slightly above, but not as high as that first shade, so each shade's getting a wee bit lower. Now I am going to leave my under eye until I have actually finished my makeup and done my face base and all that nice stuff. The reason I don't kind of do it all together is because I am a bit messy. I tend to get a lot of fallout. Okay, so then we're going to move on into this purple and we're going to go for the shade Deep Grape. It's beautiful and it is really, really bright. And I'm kind of staying fairly focused in the crease. I am going extremely lightly because again, this is an extremely opaque type of shadow. I kind of half want to start doing a spotlight eye and I don't know why. But I won't, because I kind of have a plan in mind for this. So we are again just building up, not as high as the pink went, but we are just going ever so slightly above the crease. I'm thinking that I'm going to do a bit of a cut crease is my plan. I never do a cut crease ever, and then I kind of decided the other day, I was playing around and started playing around doing cut crease makeup. So long since I've done one. It's weird when you start doing something you've not done for a long time and you're like, what am I doing? However, it's pretty straightforward. If you do the wee cheat with the concealer, it's not a cheat, it's just, it means it doesn't matter how kind of messy onto the lid this gets just now. Okay, Now I'm going to go back to the pink and dip into both previous pink shades. And then we have a bit of a smoother transition between colours if you kind of go back a step every time. I'm going into this shade which is called Edgy Eggplant. It's a deeper purple. Kind of marking out the cut crease ever so slightly. That was not actually my intention. And then I'm going to grab my Luxe Soft Definer again, which still has some of that pink on it, and just diffuse that colour ever so slightly. I'm going to go back and forth, kind of lower down, work it down. I do still want it to be fairly defined. I don't want to absolutely blend it away. I just want to diffuse the colour ever so slightly. And just deepen up the outer V here. I'm actually probably going to apply a wee bit of concealer or something over there, but if I do it, I will just redo that, but that's going to be going on the outer V regardless. I think I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk. Basically, the area I'm creating for the mobile lid space, I'm just covering it in this pencil. Oh, I've made that a bit messy. That was not my best move. So with my BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, I'm going to use this shade Snow Bunny. I'm going to cover the whole lid using my Chatty E31 brush. I'm going to cover that whole area with that pencil in this white. Okay, so we're going to start from the outside with the darkest shade. What I'm actually going to do is use my Zoeva smudger brush. I'm going back in with the shade Edgy Eggplant. And Edgy Eggplant is going on this kind of outer V section. I'm just kind of packing this on. What I'm also doing at this point is to tidy up the edge. I'm kind of bringing that right up on the top to about halfway. I want to kind of keep the darker shade to the kind of outer third. I'm bringing it down from under this where we've gone to and slightly over the darker shade. So we get a bit of a blend going on there. Let's do some of this shade. This shade here, I just love it. It's why I want to use it. It's called Icelandic. I'm actually using this just to blend over these two shades. And it adds a slight bit of shimmer because it's a bit of a kind of shimmery type shade. I'm just going to place that gently along here. Peach Fuzz. Yeah, that's nice. That's a really nice shade in with what we have going on. So the Peach Fuzz is beautiful actually. I really love that. Coastal Scents, these shadows are honestly, they are immense. I always go for the opaque when I'm ordering them. I tend to like the opaque ones best. This INGLOT pigment is beautiful. If you've never tried any of the INGLOT pigments, I absolutely recommend them. They are really, really gorgeous. In my waterline there, I popped in some of the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. Okay, so NYX Epic Ink Liner. Hi guys, so I've kind of finished the rest of my makeup. Not my lips, however I have the Prima Lash 106 lashes on and now it's time to go in and do some under eye. Yay! Exciting. I'm going to start around here. I'm leaving the very inner. I'm not sure about this white in my waterline. I'm not a white and waterline kind of girl, because I don't think it suits me. I love it. I love seeing it in other people, especially if people with blue and green eyes or grey eyes, or other people with brown eyes that aren't me. Just doesn't seem to usually suit me. I'm looking at a mirror which is quite far away from me, so I hope I'm doing an okay job. I'm trying my best not to look down so that the camera misses what I'm doing. But yeah, all in all, I kind of like this. It is obviously bright, it is obviously vibrant. It's not going to be something that everybody would want to go for. However, I hope this has been enjoyable for you. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like the look. So guys, I hope this has been good for you. I will hopefully see you all next time. If you liked the video, give me a wee thumbs up if you want to see more of these kind of eye looks, and leave any suggestions below, and please do subscribe to the channel, and remember, most importantly, you're beautiful. Lots of love. Bye.